Hello everybody, this is Linda with Linda's Babies, and I'm here today to share some tips on finding the bottle bundle of the MGA Make It Mini baby food sets. Now, I watched a video the other day of a young lady that had seen another video on how to figure this out, and she shared it, or she shared her own version of it. She was talking about how to look for a pinhole in the wrapping that would indicate that it was a bottle bundle. And this is what she said. This is the outer wrapping of one of the capsules. And this is the label, the part of the label that says MGA's Miniverse. And it's in like a yellow cloud-like thing. And in the upper left-hand corner, you can clearly see, right above my thumbnail, there's a pinhole there. And this woman shared that if you find the ones with the pinholes right there, right by the Miniverse yellow cloud design, that is a bottle bundle. Now, she watched a video about it, heard the same thing, so she went and found some of these capsules at a store, and she found the ones with the pinholes. She opened them up, and they were the bottle baby bundles, or however you say it. So I decided I would try it. So I went to Target. I found a box of the capsules, and I went through. I found two that had this little pinhole. And it might not be, the ones that you see might not be that obvious, but you can feel it with your finger. So anyway, I found two. One of them was very obvious, like this, that was this one. And the other one wasn't as obvious, but I could kind of see it. I could feel it. So I opened them up, and lo and behold, they were the bottle bundles. I got two of bottle bundle number 1. I didn't get the second one. I only got number 1. But that was okay because they were bottle bundles. So I wanted to share with you that information so that if that's the one you're looking for, like I was, you'd be sure to get it. Now, I had bought some capsules before. I bought 3 of them, thinking I'd at least get one of them would be the bottle bundle, but it wasn't. I got all 3 little high chairs with not a high chair, but a little feeding seat with the baby and the food. And that's not really what I wanted. I wanted the little tiny bottles and the soap and the formula and the drying rack and the little bottle brush and the 2 little bottles. That's what I wanted. So anyway, this is one of the bottles that I made up. And as you can see, there's the formula in it, and it's liquid. Now, I don't know how long you can leave it in here before it goes bad, or if it even does go bad. But I imagine because the top does not screw on and off, you have to just pop it on and off. The air would eventually evaporate the water, and then you might be left with kind of a dried up mess in there. So eventually I'm going to clean this one out. But I also wanted to share, and get the little cap off. There's the cap. Whoop. I wanted to share that these little nipples are flexible. The nipple is made out of either a silicone or a plastic. And you can see that it bends. So I thought that was adorable. And like I said, to get the cap off, you just have to flip it off. And then when you put it on, it snaps on. It doesn't unscrew. So eventually the water will evaporate out of there. So where is that little cap? Here it is. And the little cap, this one has little ears, and it's so cute. And it just goes on and snaps on. There it is. And this is the other bottle. And it has a funny face on it. I don't know what that's supposed to be, but it's cute and it's yellow. And then the little cap that goes on that one has like, oh, come here. Of course, with my big fingers, and my dexterity isn't as good as it used to be. So I'm having a hard time picking it up. Give me just a minute here and we'll get it out of there. Oh, maybe not. There, everything went flying. Oh, there's the nipple. And it's flexible, as you can see. The cap is still stuck there. Now, why is that? Everything else went flying. There it goes. So here's the little bottle cap for this one. It has like little, I guess it's supposed to be like a sunshine or something, because the top has little, there you go. There you can see like sunshine on the top. I don't know. Anyway, so it's adorable. And there's the soap that you can actually wash the bottles with. And it is soap as far as I can tell, because when people were washing their bottles in videos on YouTube, it was sudsing up. So I guess it's really soap. And this is the little formula. And there's quite a bit of formula in there, and you only use one little scoop. So it lasts quite a while, I think. You can make up quite a few bottles. So anyway, and this is the capsule she came in. She came in this little bassinet like this with a little cardboard band around it. This is pretty cheap plastic, but it's cute. So I wrapped her in her blanket and I put her back in there. But this is a piece that you press down into the capsule, and it has a little indent in it where the baby would lay. And then, of course, the lid goes down over the top. It's very nice, very cute. I really, really enjoy these little miniature things. As much as they're hard to handle, I really enjoy them. So anyway, well, I hope that this helps you all find your bottle bundles if that's the one that you want. I hope that you can find what you want, and I thank you for watching my video. Bye.